They want to be worshiped 24/7. Man, oh man, if that does not explain the entire mantra of modern females, then I don't know what would. This woman that you see right here to the left, she is going to explain to you something that men have been saying for the longest. But one of the biggest problems when it comes to talking about these things is that when it comes out of the mouth of a male, it's almost like it doesn't exist to them. They feel like whatever a male says is instantly put into some type of negative category, the number one category being misogyny. So men can't even say preferences. They can't even say if they are offended by something or anything of that nature. Why? Because you're instantly shamed for it. This is the crazy piece of this entire intersexual dynamics puzzle. You cannot fix problems when the individuals within the situation can't really speak to each other because one of them hears whatever it is that they want to hear and the other one keeps trying to talk through their wall. But of course, it's the crazy thing of the whole duopoly problem. Because when you only have two people in a situation, each person can point their finger at the other, and then each person can say, "You're the problem." There's no arbiter. And that's what's going on here. But here's the thing. What happens when one side gets an ally from the other side and says, "Hey, I'm going to tell you what it is that this side is trying to tell you"? What happens then? Well, let's see.
Y'all don't want men. Y'all don't want guys. Y'all want play toys. Y'all want shit to play with on your time. Y'all want a machine that works for you. Y'all want a father figure, someone who takes care of all your shit, so that you don't have responsibility, so that you don't take accountability, so that you don't have to grow up. You don't want a relationship, nor do you want a man. You want to be worshipped 24/7. You want to take, and not give anything. That's what guys are upset about. The fact that a lot of us just want to use them, play with their emotions, treat them like pawns. Only be with them if they can give you some material. You're making it seem like we're leveling up, we're bossing up, and they're intimidated by it. Some guys are, but most of them, they're not intimidated by they're annoyed, and they're tired of it.
Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. This is what men have been saying for the longest. But here this woman is explaining it to them, and will they hear her? We don't know. But she was spitting facts. She said that modern females want play toys. In other words, they're trying to be just like men. But here's the problem. Oxytocin is real. And when they start having sex with all these different guys and all of these different, as they call it, energies start coming up, which is really just oxytocin increasing, then they can't pair bond with anybody. Everybody knows this. But the thing is, they like the feeling of it so much to where they think, "Hey, I'm just going to go get the feeling and walk out." No, you're not. You're going to go get the feeling and walk out with feelings. And that's a problem for whoever comes by and plays cleanup man in your relationship future. Then she said that modern females want somebody to play with on their time. Man, oh man, if that ain't the truth. See, they want to be able to text you, call you whenever they feel like it, and then just ghost you whenever they feel like it again because they think that they're so fine and that their punani is so great that they can not talk to you for a week and you'll still be there. Again, they want you on their time so they can play with you whenever they feel like it and then toss you to the side. Then she said, modern females want a machine that works for them. Now, I think of this like a microwave that cooks. It means they don't have to because microwaves, you don't necessarily have to cook things from scratch. You don't necessarily have to stand there and watch it because a microwave allows you to push whatever button and it cooks it based on its settings. So that's what they want. They want something to where they can say, "Hey, that person over there who's with me, Do this for me, and I'm going to chill over here. They want you to be like a machine, but a man machine. Then she said modern females want a father figure so they don't have any responsibilities, which in essence means no accountability. Isn't that funny? How they want a father figure, and that's okay. But when you say you want a woman who actually does these things that your mom did, not because you want your mom, but because you want the things that come with traditional relationships, what do they say? Oh, I'm not your mom. That's funny because it seems like you want men to be your dad. Then she said, modern females don't want a man for what a relationship is supposed to be. Man, that is facts. Because nowadays, what do they want? They want someone to give them money. Money, 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 money. That's all this is about. Money, 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 money. They don't want love. They don't want kindness. They don't want reciprocity, and they don't want family. How many of these modern females have you seen out here when they ask, would you give up your Instagram for the man of your dreams? They say, no, I'll keep my Instagram. How many? Don't worry, I'll wait. See, with the relationship thing, they don't want none of that. They want security. They just want to be able to say, I'm good. I'm able to live, eat, sleep, be warm in the winter, cool in the summer, but also do hot girl summer. Nah, that's not how this works. As that commercial says, that's not how any of this works. Then she said that modern females want to be worshiped 24/7. Literally, literally, Brazil Yes did a video where this modern female said that females should be worshipped. She literally said that. And there was this other video where this modern female was just having sex with a ton of guys talking about she loved them touching on her and everything, and that she was a goddess and she deserved that. She deserved to be worshipped. And I'm sitting there like, what? Huh? You think being touched by a bunch of guys simultaneously equals you're a goddess and you deserve to be worshipped? What the freak is wrong with these chicks, man? In other words, what she was saying in this video, this woman, was that modern females want everything for absolutely nothing. Yeah, and that's the problem. That's why men are absolutely tired. When did it become okay for a person to get everything for nothing? When did that become okay? Heck, I recently did a video where this modern female said a man checked every box. That's 100% of the boxes. And then she said something was missing. Help me understand this because I know I went to public schools, but isn't 100% the max? That's the max, right? If you're giving everything you have, that's the max. If you check every box, so you have 50 boxes, all 50 are checked, that's the max. So how is something missing when every box is checked? That makes no sense, at least in a rational person's mind. But boy, oh boy, in an irrational, emotional, modern female's mind, that somehow makes sense. This is the insanity. This is why passport bros exist. This is why SYSBM exists. Because if you have to deal with modern females like this in the West, as the saying goes, for most men, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.